What's going on? Welcome to Asian Cosell. So we got one here, high school runner, who hits a point with relay baton. Says she's now a victim of racial slurs and death. Really? So let's get into this article with Outkick. So there you go. So Outkick puts it out, and yep, high school track athlete who smacked an opposing runner in the head with a relay baton and says she didn't do it on purpose. So the runner's name is Aaliyah Everett, a senior at Virginia IC Nocum High School, says she's been a victim of verbal attacks and death threats following the incident where she struck an opponent in the head with her baton and injured her during the VHSL Class 3 State Indoor Championship at Liberty University on Friday. So here we go. During the 4x200 relay, Brooksville High School, Kaylin Tucker was attempting to cut into the inside lane during a tight battle for second place as she was running on turn 4. But that's when Everett appeared to wind up and strike Tucker in the back of the head with a baton. And doctors are treating Tucker with a concussion and a possible skull fracture. So let's look at this race here. So here we go. Okay. That's not on purpose. To me, that looks like on purpose. Wow. Yep, and the video quickly went viral, but ever since people in there don't have the full picture. Okay, so after a couple of times I hit her, my baton got stuck behind her back like this, and it rolled up on my back. I lost balance, and then I pumped my arms, and she got hit. Everett told Wavy TV 10, "If I know my intentions, and I will never hit someone on purpose." Everett's mother, they got the call, so also chimed in. I didn't have to see the first video, second, or 10th. I know 100% that she would never do that to nobody. I don't know. That looks very suspect. And of course, during the interview over the weekend, Tucker and the mother, Tamara, explained that no one from Nocum, not the opposing coaches or Everett, came over to apologize to explain themselves following the incident. And here's the thing, no apologies, no coach, no athlete, no anything. Even the incident, which I don't believe there was nothing, Tamara said. And it's been more than 24 hours, so I guess that was the major thing. My child was hurt and nobody came to check on her. And yep, Everett said she made contacts to try to get a hold of her, but she says she's been blocked, and Everett's also served with court papers as Tucker seeking protective order. So everyone has feelings, so you're physically hurt, but you're not thinking of my mental, Everett said of Kaylin. All right, so let's look at this news article real quick and see.
Portsmouth family says they're telling their side of the story in reference to a shocking incident at a Virginia High School League indoor track meet that left one athlete allegedly injured after she claimed she was struck by a baton held by IC Norcom High School senior Aaliyah Everett. Everett spoke exclusively to 10 on Your Side's Markeisha Jackson, who brings us much more.
The young athlete in question says there's more to that video than meets the eye.
Everybody has feelings. So you're physically hurt, but you're not thinking of my mental, right?
Aaliyah Everett is a decorated athlete and senior at IC Norcom High School. She would have never thought her trip to the Class 3 track and field state finals last Tuesday would take a drastic turn.
They're going off of one angle.
Aaliyah visibly emotional because of this video from the meet. This was a 4x200 meter relay race, and she and a Brookville High School athlete were rounding a curve on the track when they nearly collided with each other.
After a couple times hitting her, my baton got stuck behind her back like this, and it rolled up her back. I lost my balance, and when I pumped my arms again, she got hit.
It appears intentional, but Aaliyah says it was accidental.
But I know my intentions, and I would never hit somebody on purpose. I didn't have to see your first video, second video, 10 video. I know 100% that she won't do this to nobody.
Her parents outraged at the backlash. The IC Norcom relay team was disqualified, a ruling that a local USA track and field official finds questionable. He says a play-by-play look shows that the Brookville athlete was running closely to Aaliyah.
If a person comes up on the outside, they got to be a full stride ahead of me before they can cut in front of me.
The other family spoke with the news station in Roanoke asking for an apology from Alayla, something she wants to give, but she says the other athlete hasn't been receptive, blocking her on social media, and instead the Everett family was served with court papers.
And now we have to go to a city 3 hours away that everybody hates our guts already.
They're assuming my character, calling me ghetto, racist slurs, death threats, all of this just because of a 9-second video.
The HSL says they are still reviewing the situation, and Portsmouth Public Schools says they will support whatever ruling comes from the league. Markeisha Jackson, 10 on your side.
Okay, so I don't know. That just looks really bad. Okay, but yeah, you're saying all this stuff, but man, that looks really bad. And yeah, and you want to cry about that? I don't know. And then if you would if you would have physically, okay, so if you made a mistake, you should have just said, "Hey, is she okay? I didn't mean to do it." You know, instead of waiting. That makes it look bad. So I don't know, but that I think she nailed in the head. And I don't know a lot about track and field or the weight of the baton, but come on. All right, so we'll see how this ruling goes. Okay, if any of you enjoyed any of this content, please give me the HKO special. Help the king out. Hit the like, subscribe, and comment. And wherever you are, stay safe, and I'll see you in my next video.